How I almost got put out. Coming to America, it's have its up, it's have its down, it's have its bad, the indifferent. But to all the people from the Caribbean and all other countries that planning to come here, it doesn't matter how you're planning to come here, but let me tell you something. Make sure you have a plan. And one of the biggest mistakes some of us made is a lot of times when we make friends encourage us to come and stay with them, or family to come and live with them. So this is my story, how I almost got put out living in America. Or I say coming to America or living in America. You know? So when I came here a couple years ago, I didn't have no family, no friends to come to. I came here to a stranger. Yeah, it wasn't a family. She wasn't a friend. I didn't know her. It was a friend in Jamaica who introduced me to her. Right? And that friend, this lady, is her aunt. And she tell me to come. But one of the things that I love about this lady, if you want me to continue with this story, please like, subscribe to my channel. I will see how far this story go, and then I will post part 2. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for liking. Lady, that when she was telling me to come, she told me that I'm going to have to be sleeping on the couch. And I'm like, I'm fine with that. You know, it's an opportunity. At least I have a roof over my head, you know. I have somewhere that I can say, you know, I can come and feel okay. So when I came, you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm not going to say what thing I'm doing, but I'm doing my thing to survive, you know, making a living. And I remember a couple months after, this lady daughter came. And let me give you a brief example of how this lady. One thing, when I came here, I grew up really poor. I grew up really poor. And when I came here, what I did do, you know, because I did have plans that I want to came here, I did borrow some money from my brother to buy my plane ticket. And so the money that I did have in my account, that's what I was using to survive, you know, and to see if I could get a job. And, you know, one of the thing is that, so when I came, one of the first thing I do, you know, within a week, I went to the grocery store. And when I buy grocery, she said, what you doing? You're not working. You don't need to do this. And I'm like, I live here. I'm going to, you know, I want to buy grocery. Nobody did have to tell me that I need to buy grocery, or what they call it, contribute. Nobody did have to tell me that. And she wasn't happy that I buy the grocery, because her issue was that I'm not working and I just came here, you know. And I'm like, no, auntie. I call her auntie. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You know. And she's saying, oh, the little money I have, save it, because you never know when you're going to need it, you know. I am not charging you to stay here with me, you know. And I was really happy. She didn't let me feel out of place. One thing I can say about that, she didn't let me feel out of place, like, you know, she made me feel welcome. And her daughter was living there, her husband was living there, you know. She let me feel welcome, you know. And you know, it was in the basement, the coach was, and I was happy. It didn't matter, it's a house. And you know, one of the things though, after a while, her daughter, I guess, was came up, I'm not sure of the reason why she came, but for me, it didn't matter because as her daughter came up, she's big woman, much older than me. And then her niece came there also to live. So then you have me, then you have the son now who came there also to stay. So this is how it was. In the basement, you have the two daughters living in the basement now, plus the niece and plus the son. And one thing I can say about this lady, she's a stranger. And sometimes strangers treat you better than friends that you know or family that you live amongst most of the time, you know.